Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS. Today we shall discuss new chapters in details. Don't give up, which is composed by Bobby Carey. At first we have to discuss about the poet Bobby Carey. He was born in 1824 and died in 1871. He was an American poet. She was an American poet. She was a champion of women's rights. It's a great thing in her, and edited the newspaper. She had done a lot of a piece of work. Edited the newspaper Revolution for a short span of time. Phoebe and her sister Alice both wrote poetry, that means poem, and their works were first published in 1849. And their works were first published in 1849 as poems of Alice and Phoebe Carey in 1850. Phoebe published her own poems in two books, Poems and Paradise and Poems of Faith, Hope and Love. She was best known for the musical quality in her poems. So, a piece of work done by Phoebe Carey, and through that earned a lot of name and fame. So, in her career, she wrote the poem Don't Give Up. And according to this poem, the poet wants to give the message to the students about hobby, and firstly we have to know don't give up and which kind of a statement, which kind of advice and suggestion given by the poetess, we have to know. So, firstly, we have to read it. Warm up or tick number 8, tick the answer that describes you. Do you have hobbies? You have to give answer yourselves in yes or no. And number 2, how many hobbies do you have? 1, 2 or many. You have to decide yourself and you have to give the answer of this question, how many hobbies do you have? Number 3, how many hobbies have you given up so far? You have to make the list of these kinds of hobbies, 1, 2 or many. If you have 1 or 2, you will have to select and tick it. Number 4, how many times do you try to do something before giving up? This is very, very marvelous. All those criteria is very, very marvelous, and you will have to mention it. So, firstly, you will have to make chart. Number 5, in how many attempts can you solve the Rubik's Cube? 1, many or never. we shall, and we have to try, and we have to mention. Number 6, if you can't solve a sum in one attempt, what do? Run to an adult or try harder. Have to check yourself and try to give the answer according to the box, which is already advised by Phoebe Cary. So it is very, very wonderful and important one, which you will have to try, and through that given some point which is already related with habit, HABIT. So number 1, 2, 3, you should try remove H, what remains. Now remove A, what remains. And now remove B, now what remains. What do you think is it, and what is the importance of it in our lives? So very, very marvelous topic this is, and knowing after, you can better analyze the importance of IT in our lives. So take care on it, particularly take care on warm up, because such kinds of statement will help you more and more to clarify your ideas according to statement number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can explain yourself. So through poem we have to understand what the poet wants to give the message to the students of 5th class. So by reading we have to follow. If you have tried and have not on, the poet is telling कि यदि आपने कोशिश किया है, if you have tried and have not on, और आप जीत नहीं पाए हैं, never stop. Then the poet tells, never stop, कभी रुको नहीं. For crying, that means cry means रोना होता है, चिल्लाना होता है, okay, but for your success, all that's good and great is done just by passion trying. All that's good मतलब सब कुछ अच्छा है, and great is done मतलब अच्छे कर रहे हो, just by patient trying. Just by patient trying, जैसा कि पैसेंट कोशिश करते हैं गुड होने का, ग्रेट बनने का, वैसे ही हमें भी कोशिश करते रहना है. Thou young birds in flying fell, still their wings grow stronger. We can learn something from young birds. Whenever young birds are flying in a sky, sometime they fell, still their wings grow stronger. और उड़ते उड़ते उनके जो पंख होते हैं वो ज़्यादा क्या हो जाते हैं, स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाते हैं, स्ट्रॉन्गर होते रहते हैं, एंड द नेक्स्ट टाइम दे कैन कीप अप अ लिटिल लॉन्गर. और दूसरी बार जब वो उड़ान भरते हैं तो पहली बार के अपेक्षा अपने आप को और ऊपर तक उड़ान भरने के लिए तैयार करते हैं, लिटिल लॉन्गर. And thou the sturdy tree has known many a wind that bowed her. Bowed means bent her branches. She has risen again and grow loftier and producer, prouder. Loftier means taller. Loftier means taller. So word meaning is very, very important. Only 3 word meanings are given in this poem in your book, and it's your job. You have to learn it, because without word meaning it is never easy to understand the theme of the poem. So it's necessary you will have to read, you will have to remember it and memorize it. So once again the poet wants to express his view. If you have tried and have not on, never stop for crying. मतलब क्या कि हम लोग पोएट हम लोगों से कह रहा है, कहते हैं कि यू हैव ट्राइड एंड हैव नॉट ऑन, कि आपने कोशिश करी बट आपको सफलता नहीं मिली, जीत नहीं मिली. नेवर स्टॉप, कभी भी रुको नहीं, कभी भी रुको नहीं. बिकॉज वी डोंट नो, हम लोगों को नहीं पता है कि कितने ट्राई के बाद हम मतलब विनिंग कर सकते हैं. ये किसी को नहीं पता होता है. हमारा काम है सिर्फ ट्राई करना. क्या पता कि ट्राई कर रहे हैं फर्स्ट टाइम के बाद ही या फर्स्ट टाइम में ही हमें सक्सेस मिल जाए. क्या पता 100 टाइम हमने ट्राई किया फिर भी सक्सेस नहीं मिला, तो 100 टाइम के बाद अगर करेंगे तो 101 नंबर पे हमें सक्सेस मिलेगा. ये तो पता नहीं है. जस्ट लाइक बहुत सारे महान पुरुष के जीवनी से आप ये सब सीख सकते हैं. यू हैव हियर द नेम ऑफ अब्राहम लिंकन. अब्राहम लिंकन ने बहुत टाइम जो है सो इलेक्शन लड़े, लेकिन वो हार गए, लेकिन उन्होंने इलेक्शन लड़ना नहीं छोड़ा. जस्ट लाइक आप दूसरा एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं. थॉमस एल्वा एडिसन का नाम आपने सुना होगा. 999 बार ट्राई करने के बाद बल्ब की आविष्कार हुई थी. सपोज कीजिए कि अगर वह बंदा अगर 100 टाइम्स में, 200 टाइम्स में, 300 टाइम्स में अगर छोड़ दिया होता तो आज बॉल की आविष्कार नहीं हुई होती. सो उनको पता नहीं था. उनको इतना पता था कि हम ट्राई करते जा रहे हैं, सफलता निश्चित रूप से मिलेगी. इट इज़ टोटली डिपेंड ऑन द पीपल डिटर्मिनेशन. और हमें हमेशा डिटरमाइंड रहना चाहिए. हमें हमेशा डिटरमाइंड रहना चाहिए. सो नेवर स्टॉप फॉर क्राइंग. ऑल दैट्स गुड. सब कुछ अच्छा है, सब कुछ अच्छा हो जाएगा. एंड ग्रेट इज डन, कि तुम अच्छे कर रहे हो. जस्ट बाय पैसेंट ट्राइंग. जैसा कि पैसेंट ट्राई करते रहते हैं. क्या होने का? रिकवर होने का. जो रिकवर हम कितना जल्दी कर सकते हैं. दैट्स द डिमांड्स ऑफ द पैसेंट. नेक्स्ट स्टेंजा. दाउ यंग बर्ड्स इन फ्लाइंग. जो यंग बर्ड्स हैं फ्लाइंग के समय में फेल मतलब गिरते भी हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं है. स्टिल देयर विंग्स ग्रो स्ट्रॉन्गर. और उनके स्टिल जो है विंग्स जो है सो क्या होते रहते हैं? मजबूत होते रहते हैं. तो वो ट्राई करते रहते हैं. ट्राई करने से हमें करेज मिलता है. एंड द नेक्स्ट टाइम दे कैन कीप अप अ लिटिल लॉन्गर. और दूसरी बार वह निश्चित रूप से अपने आप को फर्स्ट टाइम के अपेक्षा अपने आप को ऊपर पाते हैं. बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस birds have done, and it is very, very essential to learn something from the habit and from the behavior of birds and how birds used to try for flying. So like that we should try to learn for winning, because it's our work and it's our duty, and through that we shall understand and we shall win any kind of good things. So firstly you should elaborate the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, because it is essential for all of us, and according to that you can better analyze this poem. So all those things and all those criteria depends on your hobby. What is your hobby, and how many hobbies do you have, and how many hobbies have you given up so far. This kind of criteria, this kind of a statement already analyze your hobbies, and people will understand how you are going good. If any kinds of problem create in front of you, then you can try to solve and try to manage such that problem by your good hobbies. So try to create it in you, and I think you will be able to win, and no any problem will create in front of you in future. Just like you can try to understand from the peasant train and the birds flying. These are the rhyming words in this poem, and in next class I will discuss the remaining part of this poem. But today I have discussed two stanza and warm up as a homework you have to do, and you will have to try according to your thoughts. Okay, thanks.